New allegations swirling around Republican U.S. Senate candidate Hershel Walker.
A pro-Walker Super PAC is under investigation right now by the Georgia Secretary of State's office.
Atlanta News First Patrick Quinn confided with this investigation. And Patrick, the state is looking not into whether the political PAC violated state election law.
That's exactly what they are looking into now. This Super PAC, it's called 34 in 22. They are a bunch of pro-Hershel Walker members, and we really looked into a series of events that they held over the course of the summer and into the fall, really across the state. And there's question as to whether this could be considered buying votes. And one election expert that I spoke with, he told me that this Super PAC in these cases really tiptoed the line of legality. 34 in 22, a pro-Hershel Walker Super PAC at 6 gas stations and grocery stores across the state from June to September passed out free gas and food vouchers. Now the Secretary of State is investigating if this violated state election law. Georgia Code 212570 says anyone who gives or receives money or gifts for the purpose of registering or voting for a particular candidate shall be guilty of a felony. Atlanta News First acquired the latest correspondence between the law firm representing 34 in 22 and the Secretary of State's investigator. The PAC is arguing, quote, 34 in 22 did not directly or indirectly condition the distribution of vouchers on any recipient's agreement to register to vote for or against any particular candidate, or to vote at all. Constitutional law professor Anthony Michael Christ said the PAC's actions could be in violation of state law.
We're operating in a gray area where it's not really a quid pro quo, but it's certainly a wink and a nod, right? Vote for Hershel and you'll get this voucher.
And so we're going to go with the rules that are in SB 202.
This investigation comes just months after the legislature passed SB 202, which restricts anyone from handing out food or water within 150 feet of a polling place. Christ would like the state to clarify election law.
It really would be quite inconsistent to say that you can't charitably give somebody food or water without any mention of a candidate, any mention of a political party, but you can be a political PAC and actively electioneering for a particular candidate and giving out gifts. So there's a real consistency problem here if it's not illegal under Georgia state law.
Now, we did reach out to both Hershel Walker's team and Reverend Raphael Warnock's team as well. We did not hear back in time for this story. I also reached out to the Secretary of State's office. Again, they confirmed this investigation. They told me that a ruling could come really at any time. It's not guaranteed to happen before the November 8th election. Live tonight in Atlanta, Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.